So I think we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Hello, hello. And yeah, cool, live on Facebook. How is everybody doing today? I hope we are okay. You need a band today. Everything is with a band, or I guess a cushion or something along those lines. I hope you've had a good couple of days from Monday. Today we've got drizzly, horrible weather, so might be an indoor day. Hopefully get a short walk outside, something like that. Just so another couple of people joined. Morning, hope you're okay. Get your band ready. Yeah, I think Scotland has an announcement next Thursday, so we'll see what else we're allowed to do or not allowed to do. We'll just wait till 32. So I'm not sure YouTube just cut out, but hopefully it'll be all right. Okay, all upper body today. So come to standing, cut my head off. Come to standing, we'll just raise the heart rate, nice and light on the toes. We'll just lift the heart rate and then we'll warm up through the upper body. So slight jog. Don't know if you can hear that, but it's making lots of noise. Now start to bring the heels up a bit. When you're ready, bring the knees in. That's it. Okay, take the feet wide. Take the feet wide. Just shallow squats to start with. Just to loosen off before we do a walk out. Get a little deeper. And walk forward. Hold. And walk it back. So make sure we transfer the weight into the upper body. And push back. Slight pause when you're in that plank position. Do one more. Hold it here, but come down to the knees. Bring the hands together. And just nice shallow tricep press. Couple more. Hold it there. All right, let's roll through the shoulders. Change direction. That's it. Just nice and light. Swing the arms, tap the back of the shoulders. When you're ready, try and reach a little further, so you're tapping the edge of your shoulder blades. Just to loosen off. Start to open out a little bit more through the chest. Swing the arms. Swing them opposite directions. Just to open up through the chest again. So really push through. That's it. Nice. Awesome, good work. Okay, so same setup as always, 45 seconds, 30-second break, set my timer up. Okay, so to start with, you can stand up or you can kneel, up to you. So we're doing biceps, So band over the top. We took the working arm in, starts just below the elbow line. It stays, your arm moves in line with your arm. So the wrist follows that line up to the shoulder and back down. The supporting arm, tuck it in again, but it's stationary in the middle by your belly. So you bring it up and come back down. Come back down, so we can take it lower. Always start slightly out and then drive it up. The harder you pull, the harder work it's going to be. So part of the aim is to keep that arm in line with the rest of the arm. Keep the wrist in line with the rest of the arm. Okay. So set position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we tuck and drive up. We pull down. So supporting arm is stationary. Working arm pulls that band through the opposite hand. So we just drive up. So slightly below the elbow line, and we just drive up to the top. So you're fighting against your opposite arm to keep the working hand in the right position. Couple more seconds, give me one more. And hold it there. So let's swap over. Band on top, hands down low. Working wrist in line with the elbow. Let's go. So we drive it up. We pull, nice and strong. Fight against the opposite arm. That's it. The harder you pull, harder it's going to be. If you have a band, an actual resistance band, you can do exactly the same. So you hold the two ends and you drive it up. You split the band apart. 10 seconds left. Or if you have weights, quite simply, bicep curls. Last one. Hold it there. Let's swap over. Tuck the working arm. Take the supporting arm down towards around your pelvis and then drive up. That's it. So you're fighting against the opposite arm. Palm stays facing up. You move slowly to resist. That's it. So make sure our shoulders aren't up here, so relax. Drop them down and stay down. That's it. Nice. 10 seconds left. Nice. Hold it there. So swap it over. Palm up, band on, one hand down, tuck both elbows, and then pull the working hand out so it's in line. Let's go. So we drive on up, pull up all the way up to the shoulder, all the way up. Start below the elbow line, all the way up to the top. That's it. Keep it going. Last 15 seconds. So we're breathing nice and steady. Core is activated to keep the upper body stable so we aren't swinging. Last one, and hold it there. So shake it off, grab a quick drink if you need it, and we're moving on to triceps. So triceps. The band is now behind. The working arm The working arm is on top, and we drive up and through. Reset, drive, up and through. So both hands are on the band, one above the other. Working hand is on top. Both hands are roughly behind the head. We tuck the elbows and we drive it up. So that working arm is resisting, driving up, and you feel the contraction, that pull of the working tricep. So set position, hands behind the head, one on top of the other. Tuck the elbows. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So drive it up. All the way up to the top. So that squeeze at the top when your arm is fully extended, that's where you're getting the work. So nice and slowly, pull it up to the top. Again, you're fighting the supporting arms, resistance, fighting that position. Let's make sure core is activated to keep us upright. Last couple. So drive it up. Hold it there. Roll through the shoulders. And swap sides. So this time, top hand. That's it. Let's go. Tuck that elbow. Drive it all the way to the top. Drive it all the way to the top. Once again, harder you hold, harder you pull, the more work you're going to have to do. So make sure we start behind the head. My hands then were slightly forward. That's it. Drive it up. Nice. And hold it there. Roll off through the shoulders. Shake it off however you need to. Let's get back in. So top hand is working. Let's go. So we drive it up. That's it. Try and keep your head neutral. Try and keep your hands off your head. So it's nice and slow. Just driving up to the top. 15 seconds left. That's it. Hold it there. One more time on the opposite side. So roll through. Shake it out. Set position. Last time. Get ready. Roll through the neck. And drive it up. That's it. Keep it going. I can see that it's a little bit on and off today, I think. Keep going. Last one, hold it there. Just shake it off. Grab a quick drink, and we move on. All right, we're moving on to shoulders. It's a little bit different. We have done this one before. Again, I want us to be working single arm. So we're going to drive all the way up. So, again, band over the hand, over the top, elbows tuck in, supporting hand nice and strong, and we drive up and over, straight up to the top, straight up to the top. So we're working the shoulder, the top of the shoulder this time. Okay, set position, tuck the arms, band over the top, palm facing up, take a hold, get ready to push. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. We drive up, all the way up. So that supporting hand is tucked in, as close to the working hand as you can get, just to keep the line of movement nice and stable. So keep it strong. We drive up in a nice straight line. So extend all the way up. Try not to bend through the waist. Don't push the hips. We just drive straight up. That's it. Last one. Drive up. Nice. Swap sides. Roll through if you need to. Band over the top. Tuck the elbow. Bring it in. Grab the band. And let's go. So we just drive straight up. Drive straight up. You can see my hips, my back, nothing else is moving. It's just that working arm. Think about if you had a weight, you would be driving it up and over. It's exactly the same. Just drive it up. We're just using household objects. Nice easy one, just to run through the hands. That's it. Drive up nice and strong. That's it. Nice. Hold it there. Let's swap sides. Band on top. Tuck the elbow. Grab hold. Start with the hand. Roughly in line with the shoulder. That's it. And drive. One more time on either side. Nice. Harder you pull again, harder you're going to work. Just punch up. That's it. Punch up all the way to the ceiling. Feel the resistance. Feel that pull. So rather than having to push something up, like you do with a weight, you're having to fight against the resistance, trying to pull you down. That's it. Last one. All the way to the top. Hold it there. Roll it out if you need to. Change sides. Where am I going? There we go. Tuck the elbows. Let's go. All the way to the top. Last round with this exercise. All the way to the top, guys. See if you can extend a little further, drive a little higher. That's it. Try and keep your arm in a nice straight line. As you get a little bit more tired, you tend to wobble a bit. That's it. Drive up. That's it. Fight against it. Last couple. One more. Drive it up. Nice. Roll it out. So we've done biceps, triceps, top of the shoulders. Moving on to rotator cuff again. So we've done that one before, but we had cushion on top. So very lightweight. In and out. This time, we're using the band. So your hand, everything again tucked in. Working hand starts belly button and lightly drags the band out to the side. Hand in, drag out to the side. So you're about 45 degrees in, and then you're about 45 degrees out. So drag and pull. That's it. You drag and you pull. Reset. Let's go. So 3, 2, 1. Hand in and pull out to the side. Arm in. Pull out to the side. If your resistance is too strong, you might need to just loosen it off. It's a really small muscle group, one that we don't really work very often, one that gets forgotten. So just pull out to the side. If you need to loosen it off, then loosen it off. Just don't pull quite as hard. That's it. Nice and gently out to the side. Last one, hold it there. So swap hands. Band on top. Long bit in towards your body. Tuck the elbows. Working hand starts in front of your belly button. And pulls nice and gently out to the side. Let's go. So shoulders, we're not up here, we're not trying to give ourselves weird shoulders or anything. Just drop down, nice and loose, and gently pull out to the side. That's it. Just pull out. Good. So this one is good if you have any shoulder pain or any issues with your shoulder blades. Just helps retract your shoulder blades. Hold it there. Nice. Roll through. You should be able to feel it a bit. It's a weird muscle. It's like it's in this bit, in that bit, that I can feel it. And as you drive out, that's the bit that stretches. Tuck the elbows and out we go. That's it. So nice and steady. Just take your time. I like this one. Just enjoy this one. You can feel that little muscle group starting to work. It's all around. Tuck the elbows. Let's go. I saw that YouTube just twitched. Straight in. Away we go. So nice and steady. If you can feel it a bit too much, just loosen off. Don't pull or don't resist quite so hard. That's it. It's nice and steady. Last 15 seconds. That's it. Last one more. Drive it out. Nice. Okay, let's roll through. Roll through the shoulders. Just loosen them off a bit. Nice. So we're coming down now. We're going to do upper back. So we're down into that turtle position. Band is going to start up and overhead. Band starts up and overhead. And we drive in. Squeeze the shoulder blades and pull back. So drive in and squeeze. So you can see, arms up, squeeze and pull the shoulder blades. Pull the shoulder blades back together. So when you drive in, you pull your back, pull your shoulder blades up, and then come back down. Your option, you can raise your legs as well at the same time. So set position, Arms out nice and wide. Let's go down. Arms out nice and wide. Hands forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we pull it up and push it out. Squeeze and down. So we've worked the shoulders, work the rotator cuff, work the arms. Now we're doing upper body, upper back. Squeeze and pull. And just for a little bit more, pull your glutes, squeeze your glutes and pull your legs up. That's it. 10 seconds left. The harder you pull the band out, the harder you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades. Last one. Hold it there. Loosen off through the back if you've been raising your glutes. 5 seconds. Set position. Arms up nice and high. And let's go. Squeeze. Good work. That's it. Raise up nice and high. Nice steady breathing. That's it. So we bring the band to chest level. Squeeze the glutes to raise the legs. Keep going. Just over 5 seconds. Slight pause at the top. Hold it there. If you want to, if you need to, push back. Drop down to child's pose, just to loosen off the back, if you can feel it in the lower back. Come back down, 2 more rounds. Let's go. Pull and squeeze. That's it. Nice steady breathing. Nice big squeeze. Upper back and glutes. Nice. That's it. Five seconds left. Last one. Release there. Push back if you need to. All the way back. Child's pose. Loosen off through the back. One more round, guys. Let's do this. Straight back in. Pull and lift. That's it. Keep that pattern. Nice. Keep that rhythm, that energy through to the end. For the last 20 seconds. Keep pulling that band apart. It's the main thing for working that upper body. Pull. Pull out and down. Give me one more. Pull in, pause, and down. Nice work. Push yourself back, child's pose, and we'll start to cool down. Stretch off. Just relax in the child's pose. Walk your hands forward if you can a little bit. Nice. So let's just walk our hands over to the side. Just to lengthen off. You'll feel it down. Obviously the stretch side, you'll feel it down the shoulders a little bit and the side, the lats and the side. Walk it through, so you'll feel it all the way down here. Nice. Nice work, just gently walk it up. Come to kneeling. So take the hands in front of the body, just a slight bend in the elbows. Tuck the head. Feel the shoulder blades pull apart. That's what we were just working. So just stretch out the upper back. That's it. Just take a bit of time. Just enjoy the cool down. Nice. So loosen off. Take the hands behind the back. Push and pull. So we push the hands away, pull the chest apart. You can have your hands on the lower back if you need to. So we're just opening up the shoulders. That's it. Loosen off. Stretch out the triceps, nice loose head in the middle. We draw the elbow to the back of the room, behind you. Nice. That's it. Loosen off. Swap arms. Again, draw the elbow to the back of the room. Loosen off through the middle. That's it. Okay, so take the hands out. Now point the thumbs down and push the arms back. So it's just lengthening out through the biceps a little. Just keep it there. Keep pushing down. Next one, palm up. Pull the fingers down, and we'll just try and lengthen off. It's more through the forearm. It's hard to stretch your biceps. If anyone knows any good bicep stretches, then give me a shout. The best one I know is that one. That's it. Opposite arm, pull the fingers down. That's it. So last one, let's just roll through. Loosen off the muscles and the joints that we've been working. Swap direction. That's it. Nice. All right, let's hold it there. I hope you had a good one today. A little bit different. Try and do the odd one that isn't just body weight. Nice to use a little bit of household equipment as well. So I think Friday. I think Friday is going to be cardio. So if there's anything anyone wants to see, then please let me know. I've got a couple of exercises down already. But if there is anything that you like to do, then please let me know. I hope you have a good couple of days and enjoy. If you do any more exercise today, enjoy doing that. And I will see you guys on Friday. Have a lovely couple of days. Goodbye.